Hey designers, in today's video, I will walk you through how to use the noise gradient plugin in Figma, which is one of my favorite tools for adding ready-made, stylish gradients with subtle noise effects that take your designs from flat to fantastic. Right? Awesome. Whether you are designing backgrounds, UI cards, or you just want to give your visuals that extra, texture. This plugin will save you time and make your designs pop. Without further much ado, let's dive in. All right, so as you could see here that I have my frame created, and then which I'm making use of, 10 by 1080 by 1080. All right, so in making use of this, the first thing I always try to do is to create, depending on the size of what you want to create. All right, so but for me, many a times I'm always using it for background. So the first thing I need to do is to draw a rectangle shape. All right. So we come here and pick a rectangle and try to draw it. So one of the things I used to ensure to do is I ensure that it's actually exactly the same frame size or the same size rather of the frame in which I'm making use of. So because of I'm using a 1080 by 1080 frame, so I'm also going to ensure that my rectangular shape is also the same. Don't worry, just follow through. All right. So the next thing I need to do now is I now need to search for the plugin. So you come here, all right, to the action, and then you search for noise gradient. So you can see there's actually this two here, but then this is actually the one we are looking for here, the noise gradient. Select it. All right, so let it load. Once it's done loading, you get to see, you know, all of this. All right. So this where the magic is being done. It's already ready made, but then the only disadvantage to this is that you cannot edit the pictures, or you cannot edit the colors rather. That's what I mean. Because it's going to be installing it as, you know, PNG, not, SVG, or something that, it's quite editable. All right. I'm sure there's also a plugin like that. But then if I'm able to get a plugin of such, I'll definitely make a video for that. And, you know, yeah. So you can just click on this button as you can see here that says generate new. So it's all going to keep shuffling. So you shuffle to see the perfect one that you are actually looking for. All right. And, so you find the one that suits you. So because of I'm a fan of blue, all right, so we can make use of this. And once this is my preferred one, I just come here and click on insert. So you can see here immediately it actually, imported it insert the noise gradient in which we preferred into the shape that we have actually created. All right. And that's how we can be able to make use of the noise gradient plugin in Figma. And from here, you can begin to. So let's say you just want to do a little play around it, can decide to come here, just tweak it a little bit. Maybe, you want to adjust the contrast and all of those. So that's, that's up to you. But this how I get to do my noise gradient in seconds. I don't need to take my time, try to, create it by myself and all of those things. All right. And that's all for this video. So if you like this video, do also like, share, and also comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.